sun sinks slow, but hollow. The air grew cold, the streets felt narrow. Every step weighed down like stone. Life's a melody when you're alone. Life minus love equals nothing. A hollow shell, no spark, no singing. Every heartbeat feels so heavy. Life minus love ain't worth a penny. I reached for stars above my ceiling, but all I found was empty feeling. Memories echo like a ghostly hum. The world keeps spinning, but I'm numb. You can have it all, gold and glory, but without love it's the saddest story. A rose without scent, the sky never blue. Life minus love just won't pull through. I've chased the years with fleeting smiles, pretended joy walked countless miles. The truth arrives and hits me still. A love-shaped void forever will. Life minus love equals nothing. An empty heart, a song worth skipping. All the colors fade to gray. Life minus love, it's all decay. still spins, but silent shadows whispering within. Time's cold hands can't heal the scars, counting echoes in the darkened stars. The moonlight fades but won't forget, 1,000 wishes waiting unmet. Repeat the cycles round the sun, this hollow life until it's won. Love's the answer through the haze, lighting up our darkest days. An endless question so profound, the only song to crack the sound. Love's the answer through the haze, lighting up our darkest days. An endless question so profound, the only song to crack the sound. Sands of time, they slip like streams, washing over fragile dreams. Yet in the chaos, love breaks free, unwritten verses for you and me. The pendulum swings back and forth, both a promise and a curse, of course. Break the glass to glimpse the skies where love's reflection never lies. Love's the answer through the haze, lighting up our darkest days. laugh without being told. I walk alone on this endless track. A piece of me I'll never get back. Life minus love equals nothing at all. Arise with no catch, a destined fall. The world turns gray where the colors fade. Life without love's a debt unpaid. The stars above, they try to speak, but silent skies leave me feeling weak. The echoes haunt where laughter rings, a hollow chord where my soul once sang. Is there a flame to light this dark? A spark to reignite my heart's heart. I'll chase the sun, I'll endure the rain, but nothing fills this love-shaped pain. Life minus love equals nothing at all. Arise with no catch, a destined fall. The world turns gray where the colors fade. Life without love's a debt unpaid. The clock still ticks, the world still spins, but only hollow noise where it begins. This equation's eternal unless undone. Love is the answer, the only one. I count the stars, but still feel the void. Dreams of gold, but they just get destroyed. A lonely echo in a crowded hall. Life without love, it's nothing at all. Life minus love equals nothing here. An empty equation, so cold, so clear. You can have the sky and endless seas, but without love, Life minus love just fades into gray. Take the riches, take the fame away. I'd trade it all for one honest day. A hand to hold through the darkest storm. Love's the fire that keeps the soul warm. Life minus love equals nothing here. An empty equation, so cold, so clear. You can have the sky and endless seas, but without love, you'll never be free. Just an empty heart, counting down the days. Life without love is a game we can't play. So hold on tight, don't let it slip away. Life minus love is the price we can't pay. chasing shadows while losing trust. The sky grows dim as the night appears. A heart beats on drowning in tears. The clock it ticks, but the hands don't move. The past a record stuck in its groove. Feet on a path that goes nowhere fast. Life minus love, its shadows cast. Life minus love equals nothing at all. Like a bird that can't hear its own call. A river runs dry, the ocean unloved. Without someone, there's no stars above. Dreams are whispers that fade with time. Hollow echoes of silent chime. The world's a play where actors mime. Life without love just feels like a crime. Can't hold the sun, it slips through your hand. Lonely shores on deserted sand. The colors fade, the songs lose tune. A wolf howls lonely beneath the moon. Hope it lingers, a spark in the air, a chance to find someone who will care. The heart resurrected like a phoenix flies. Love is the fire that conquers night. But hope it lingers, a spark in the air, a chance to find someone who will care. The heart resurrected like a phoenix flight. Love is the fire that conquers night. clock still ticks, the world still spins, but silent shadows whispering within. Time's cold hands can't heal the scars, counting echoes in the darkened stars. The moonlight fades but won't forget. A thousand wishes waiting washing over fragile dreams. Yet in the chaos, love breaks free. Unwritten verses for you and me. The pendulum swings back and forth, both a promise and a curse, of course. Break the glass to glimpse the skies where love's reflection never lies. Love's the answer through the haze, lighting up our darkest days. An endless question so profound, the only song to crack the sound.